Hello and welcome to Big Orbit Games unboxing video for the new Cardfight Vanguard G-Title booster G-TB01 Touken Ranbu online. My name is Simon, I'm joined today by James.
Hello, I'm James.
And we're going to open this up and go through the cards and, well, see what we get from the box. So, Touken Ranbu is an online game in Japan, correct?
Yep, I don't know what kind of game it is though.
It's one full of pretty boys.
Well,
I'm sure it's a very good online game to the extent of they've done a set in Vanguard. So, yeah, this is effectively just an extra booster, but it's all focused around the one clan. So let's dive straight in. So you get 7 cards in the pack rather than the normal 5, yes?
Yep.
So,
just to make sure, because it's a bit of a weird set because it's not original Vanguard characters, but these cards can be used in tournament play.
okay, yeah, so they're not like the E-Stranger sort of thing, they can be used.
Yep.
So, we're going to start from the top. As always, there are the normal rarities, and there are also SPs in this one, yes?
Yes, there are.
Yeah, so I'm comparing to James for everything. So, and my apologies, I'm probably going to butcher every single name in here, because they are Japanese names, and I'm terrible at pronunciation if you've watched any of my videos. Cardfight Online, looking forward to that. Little advert in there. And Vanguard Deleters is out soon. So, we're going to start here with the first card. So we have Suza Samenji. And yes, I do pronounce them like that. I'm so sorry for anyone out there who finds that offensive. So this is a grade 2, 8k, and when this unit intercepts, it gets plus 5k shield until end of battle. It's just a more advanced interceptor. Yeah. Fairly standard ability. Then we have Nikari Aoi. Oh.
No, carry on and I'll fill in afterwards.
Yeah, okay. So, he's a grade 1, and he has one of the 2 new named abilities for this clan. So he has Shinken Hisatsu. It's only active if you have 3 or more damage, so it's sort of like a pseudo limit break. Cost is to put this unit into your soul. When your grade 3 or less Vanguard attacks, if you have 3 or more rear guards that are rest, you may pay that cost to choose one of your Vanguards, and it gets plus 10k until the end of battle. So, anything to add on him?
Actually, no, never mind. They must have changed it. It's okay.
Okay.
It's from the first image that they showed, that was. There was an errata, but it seems to have been there.
Oh, they seem to have actually errated it in time.
Yeah.
So here we have another grade 2. This is still in the commons. So Yamatonaki, Tonakami Yasusada? Yeah. That'll do. So again, they are all boys in this set. Shinken Hisatsu, so this is Counterblast 1 until end of turn, it gets plus 2k, and the following ability. Auto Homare, you can only pay the cost for 1 Homare ability per turn. The cost is choose a card from your hand and discard it, and it's when this unit attacks hits a Vanguard, pay the cost to draw 2 cards. So, yeah, again, fairly simple ability there.
Yeah, the Counterblast is a bit much maybe? But.
Maybe a bit much just for drawing 2, but then card advantage is good, so...
Yeah, but you have to use up that Homare, which you could use for other things.
Other more powerful effects. So here we have the first heal trigger for Gokutai. No abilities on him, just a simple heal trigger. Akita Toshiro, which is just a draw trigger. Nice and simple again. We have our first rare, Mutsunokami Yoshiyuki, who has a cool pistol in his hand, actually, nice revolver. So this is a grade 0, so starter. He has Forerunner and a Shinken Hisatsu. During your turn, if you have no other units in the same column as this unit gets plus 6k. Interesting. So you'd Forerunner him over to a separate column.
Yeah, 11k grade 0.
Yeah. Kind of cool for early game, isn't it? Early game aggro rushing.
Oh, is it 3 or... Yeah, it's the sort of...
But you need the 3 or more damage, don't you?
Yeah.
Forgot about that bit.
But if you intercept with this guy and then bring him forwards in the next turn, then...
maybe. It's an option. Good if you've been board wrathed. So we have another single art. This is Atsuchi Soichiro. He's a Sentinel, so perfect guard.
Quintet.
He's the Quintet, sorry. Because obviously, Counterblast 1, when placed on Guardian Circle from hand, call 5 cards from the top of the deck to Guardian Circle. And we all know what Quintets do. I always get them mixed as soon as I see them out of the pack, so I just see the Sentinel.
Yeah, all Quintet Wars are single R's nowadays.
Yeah. There's even perfect guards at single R's.
Oh yeah, there isn't that set.
So, another Samiji. We have here another one, a new one. This is a first grade 3 we've seen. Yamabushi Kunihiro. Is that right? Yeah. So this is a grade 3. Hamare, so this is you can only do one of these per turn. Put this unit on the bottom of your deck as a cost, so tuck it away. When the attack hits a Vanguard, you can pay that cost to draw a card and then soul charge 2? No, sorry, counter charge 2.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said soul charge. Counter charge 2. It's got the nice new symbol which they've introduced a couple of sets ago. Which is nice.
It was in the Clan Booster, I believe.
Yeah. And then it also has continuous. During your turn, if you have another unit in the same column as this unit, it gets plus 1k. Then if you have a grade 0 unit in the same column as this unit, it gets plus 2k. So that's the 3k boost. So if you could put like Mr. Forerunner guy behind him to give him a boost, but...
Still you have to wait a while to get him out. He's grade 3.
Because he's grade 3, yeah. And again, both his abilities only work from the rear guard. So...
Yeah.
Interesting one. We have first crit trigger, Seiya Samenji. Then we have Maeda Toshiro. So this is a stand trigger, but she does have an ability. Sorry. questioning my own choices here. So we have Shinkento Hisatsu again. So during your turn, if you have a rear guard with Hirano Toshiro in its card name, this unit gets plus 3k. Although generally try and avoid playing triggers onto the field anyway, don't you? So.
Yeah. It's quite aggressive though, Touken Ranbu, so...
There's a non-aggressive build, isn't there? I think. Can you build a non-aggressive one in this?
I'm not sure. I haven't had much experience with this.
Fair enough. But we know there's definitely is a very solid aggro build in here. Akita Toshiro.
That's 3 triggers, isn't it?
Trigger. We have a single R, grade 2, Dodanuki Masakuni. He also has Shinken Hisatsu from Vanguard or Rearguard, and when he attacks a Vanguard, he gets plus 3k until the end of battle. So he's a 12k attacker at grade 2. Oh, we have a GR, Mr. Poster Boy here. So Mikazuki Monichika. It's very pretty, this generation rare. So going on to his ability, so he's a stride. As you'd expect from a grade 4, and his ability, so it's an act. Once per turn, you can counterpass 1 and choose a face down card from your G zone and turn it face up. This unit gets plus 3k for each face up card in your G zone until end of turn. For every 2 face up cards in your G zone, choose one of your opponent's rear guards in the front row and retire it. And if the number of face up cards in your G zone is 2 or more, this unit gets plus 1 crit. So
very Narukami, retiring the front row rear guards. Gaining lots of power.
It's I think it's quite cool, especially because you can flip any card from the G zone face up, not just copies of him either.
Yeah. So you could, if you really wanted to, use him 4 times.
Yes, well, yeah. But you can flip things like blizzards up and stuff like that. So set up for blizzards and things like that. So I think it's quite cool. So on to the next one. So we have a grade 1 here. Horikawa Kunihiro. Another Shinken Hisatsu ability. Cost is Counterblast 1. When this unit is placed on rear guard, you can pay the cost to soul charge 1 and you get plus 4k until end of turn. So, yeah. It might be set up for something we'll see later. Then we have Hishikiri Hasabi, a grade 2. He has a Homare ability from the rear guard, counterblast 1. When this unit attacks, hits a Vanguard, you can pay that cost to stand the unit and it gets plus 2k. And continuous, this unit cannot attack the Vanguard and may instead attack an opponent's unit in the back row. I think that's pretty cool for a counterblast 1. Yes, you can only do 1 Homare ability per turn, but that's a pretty cool ability, I think.
Yeah. You can power up pretty well as well.
Yeah, so that's quite nice.
Done this guy.
Yep, Nikari Hirano, we've done her.
No, we
did the other one, didn't we?
Twin,
yeah he's the twin. Come on, forgive us. Look at that face. So this is a draw trigger, and again it has Shinkenta Hisatsu. During your turn, if you have Maeda Toshiro, then it gets plus 3k. So they just boost each other. Very Bermuda-esque. I think.
We've got a whole field of them.
A whole field of them. Then we have the heel trigger again, Gokutai. First single R. is Kashu Kiyomitsu. So this is another Forerunner. And it also has Soul Blast 1. When this unit boosted, there are no face-up cards in your damage zone. You can pay that cost to countercharge 1, and until end of that battle, this unit gets plus 3k and the following auto ability from Rearguard. When your unit's attack hits a Vanguard, draw a card and put this unit into your soul.
Pretty good. I mean, I probably have more than one of him in my deck.
Yeah?
Yeah. I always feel bad because I love those cards where you can have multiple grade zeros, but I was like, but I don't want to take anything out for that.
Yeah, so you don't want to make room for it just in case. And then we have another singular, I'm going to try and pronounce this one, Amonoto Surugi. Someone can try and correct me on that, I'm sure.
Let's go with that.
Another grade 1, this 7k attacker. From the Rearguard, act, put this unit into your soul as a cost. Choose one of your grade 4 or greater units. Until end of turn, it gets plus 5k. And auto from Vanguard, Homare counter Soul Blast 1. When this unit attack hits a Vanguard, you may pay the cost to countercharge 2. And continuous from hand, while you're paying the cost of Stride, it gets grade plus 2. So it's Stride fodder plus quite a cool Homare ability.
There's a lot of this do the cost before the ability actually happens thing, like, before it can activate. So it's a very risky deck.
Yeah, you're sort of like putting everything into certain plays, aren't you? But there's also, like, we've seen some of the cards that have counterblasts for seemingly abilities that probably shouldn't cast counterblast.
Yeah.
But then we're seeing a lot of counter charges as well. So I think it will balance itself out. So, sneaky preview there. Hanabami Toshiro, grade 1 from Rearguard, Soul Blast 1. When this unit boosts a Vanguard, you can pay the cost, draw a card, choose a card from hand and discard it. And continuous, during a turn, if you have a Rearguard with Namazu Toshiro in its card name, it gets plus 2k. So again, another booster, it's got its twin in play.
Does that stack?
It's just a Rearguard,
right.
So no stacking. And again, just the boosting for a Soul Blast 1, just for draw and discard. It's okay. Then we have, nice vanilla, Okurikara. We'll go with that. Yagun Toshiro, just a crit trigger, vanilla, no abilities. We have Aizen, so I know Aizen, I watched Bleach. And read. Aizen Kunitoshi. So he's a stand trigger with a Rearguard ability once per turn. When your Vanguard attacks, if this unit is in your back row, stand this unit. Then if you have a grade 4 or greater Vanguard with the Homare ability, choose one of your Rearguards in the same column as this unit and stand it.
A stand trigger that doesn't need to trigger.
Yeah. It's kind of cool.
Also, it'll be a 6k with that one grade 3. It'll be a 6k booster because it gets plus 2k if it's got a grade 0 in the same column.
There we go, exactly. Then we have the stand trigger that really does confuse me. Midare Toshiro. So, can you understand the confusion with this set sometimes? That's a guy. But yeah, moving on. We have a grade 0, another grade 0. So, Yamanbagari Kunihiro. Oh, God, I'm so sorry. So, he's a Forerunner. And his ability from the Rearguard is Counterblast 1. When this unit boosts a unit with a Homare ability, you may pay the cost, and until end of that battle, this unit gets plus 3k and auto from Rearguard. Cost, put this unit into your soul. At the end of the battle that this unit boosted, you may pay that cost to choose one of your other units, and it gets plus 5k. So, yeah, it's alright.
A lot of options for Forerunners in this one. So,
I'm not sure if you'd pick this one. It's interesting. It's power boost, isn't it? So
helps for those on hits that this set seems to love.
And we have our first double R. I'm quite a fan of the sort of the flat foiling effect, so I like my double Rs. So it's another Stride unit, Iwatushi. So Stride. Act from the Vanguard once per turn, counterblast 1, and choose a face down card named Iwatushi from the G-Zone, turn it face up. Until end of turn, this unit gets continuous. This unit battles all of your opponent's units in the front row in one attack. Where have I seen this ability before? So yeah.
These are just if Narukami became pretty boys.
Is that a bad thing? Tell me that's a bad thing.
Well, makes a nice break from all the dragons, I suppose.
Yes. I will have pretty boys over dragons any day. So, sorry to all you dragon lovers. Yamabushi Kunihiro, and have we seen this one?
Yes, we have.
Yeah, we did see this one, didn't we?
And him.
And Suza, and the Hanibami, and this one, and this one. We're gonna fly through this box soon. Atsushi, yeah, because he's the quintet.
Ooh.
Oh, another double R, Tombokiri. So, again, I like the foiling on this. So, he has grade 3, he has Shinken Hisatsu, Counterblast 1 and Soul Blast 1. When this unit is attacked, you may pay the cost to give him plus 2k until end of turn. And then his second ability, Auto, when this unit attacks a Vanguard until end of that battle, your opponent cannot call grade 0 cards from hand to Guardian. It's quite a nice ability for free.
Yep.
Not so sure about the first ability. I guess it has its places, because, you know, a 1k difference, 2k difference can mean all the difference.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Yeah.
I quite like him. I think he's a good grade 3.
I think he's quite a good grade 3 just because of the you're not guarding.
It's like Chrono Jet, but without actually needing the generation break.
Yeah. Which is something this set doesn't really have his generation break, is it?
No, I don't think so. Which is a nice break.
So, we've seen this one, haven't we? No, we haven't. So this is Namazo Toshiro, grade 1. And when this unit, from rearguard, when this unit boosts a unit with Ichigo Hitofuri in its card name, the boosted unit gets plus 3k. And continuous during your turn, if you have a rearguard with Hanabami Toshiro in its card name, this unit gets plus 2k. So not only does it get a boost from having its friends around, it also boosts them. So
11k booster. It's always welcome in any deck.
Any deck. That's pretty cool. Although it does require a bit of a field setup first.
Yeah.
Heshikiri Hasabi.
We've done this guy?
Yep. And this guy. I have to remind myself it's a guy. Seiya Samaji. So just want to point this one out because the artwork's quite different from the other people.
I like it.
I do like it. It's a nice piece of artwork, but it's a bit weird that it's so different from the other ones.
Yeah, I think that every time I look at Buddy Fight.
Let's not use the swear words. Right. So here we go. So this is Nakagitsune. It's a grade 2, single rare, Homare ability from rearguard. Counterpass 1, Soul Blast 1. When this unit's attack hits a Vanguard, you can pay that cost to draw a card, choose a card from hand, and call it to rearguard. So, again, that's quite a nice one, especially because you could do this early on for an aggressive play.
Yeah.
So, that's quite cool. And then we have another single R, which is the first one we saw.
Yep. We're pretty good at putting these GRs in these videos.
I know, it's nice. We are. Who doesn't like GRs? So, Harikara Kunihiro, we've seen that one, yep.
Yep.
Definitely seen that one. And that one. And that one. Ooh. So here we have Jiratachi.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Jiratachi.
So this is single rare, grade 3. Shinken Hisatsu. During your turn, if you have a grade 4 or greater Vanguard, this unit gets plus 2k. And from the Vanguard ability, while you're paying the cost for Stride, if the G unit you stride has a Torotachi in its card name, the cards in your hand get grade plus 2. So it makes all your cards grade fodder effectively.
Apart from zeros. Then.
Well, apart from
But you want to keep those for shield anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
It's pretty nice.
And again, I like that it's got a rearguard ability, because there's not enough sort of... I don't think there's enough grade 3s who do enough on the rearguard circles. Like they always have a token weak effect if they do, so I like that. And then we have a single R, sorry I'm just tidying that up, Hachisuka Kotetsu. So this is another Forerunner, another one. One simple ability, cost is to put this unit into your soul, and choose a card from your hand and discard it to draw a card. So... I'm never a fan of doing it that way round because that's such a gamble.
Yeah. But then again, if none of the others, if you can't decide, like, oh, but I don't know what strategy I'm going for, just go for him.
Yeah. So I'm going to put some of the commons over here now because it's closer. So we've seen that one, seen that one. We've seen that one, yep.
She thought it was a girl.
They all look like us. So, Otogene? So,
Otogine.
So he's a grade 2. With the Homare ability from Rearguard, counterblast 1. When this unit's attack hits a Vanguard, you can pay that cost, and until end of turn, your opponent cannot call grade 0 cards from hand to Guardian Circle. It's an on-hit, though, that's the problem.
Yeah, I suppose. Power up. And it's 8k. That's another problem.
Yeah, I mean, there is a lot of power-ups in this set, but it's kind of cool, but I just don't think it'll ever actually be... You'll never actually get to utilise that enough, I don't think, because then you've also got to... Yeah. It's cool, though. If you can get it to work, I'm impressed. We have another double R. Shishio, yeah. Shishio, yeah. So, grade 2 with Shinken Hetsatsu from Rearguard. Counterblast 1 and Soul Blast 1, and choose a card from your hand and discard it. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, pay that cost to draw 2. And continues from Rearguard, this unit cannot be chosen by the effects of your opponent's cards. So, yeah, what do you think?
Oh, he's 7k.
Yep.
I didn't miss it also. He's alright. Okay.
Yeah, but he is only 7k. I mean, obviously, again, as we've said, there are a lot of boosting effects going around, but 7k is quite low, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting.
As well.
It is a costly ability for drawing just 2 cards, so... Again, he probably has his place somewhere.
Yep.
So, again, we've seen this one. We've seen this one. So many triggers. I mean, obviously you need this because all the clan only exists in these sets.
Yeah,
but, and have we seen...
No.
Kaisen Kanasada? I'm butchering these, sorry. Forerunner, and then put this unit into your soul. Choose 2 of your units with the Shinken Hisatsu ability, and they get plus 3k until end of turn. So, again, just going with the theme of boosting.
Yeah.
And then,
this guy again.
We have him again, Otogine.
See, those two kind of work well together, though.
Because...
It's him at 11.
Yeah, which makes him... Yeah, a bit more of a threat then. So, we're just going to keep going through until we find a card that we haven't already seen. Ooh, spoiler! Uesumaru.
Sorry.
You heard. Don't make me repeat myself. Please don't. So, he's a grade 3. And he almost looks like he only has 1 arm, but his hand is there. So he's a grade 3, 11k, Shinken Hisatsu from Vanguard. During your turn, all of your rear guards with the Shinken Hisatsu ability gets plus 2k. And auto from Vanguard, when this unit's drive check reveals a grade 1 or greater card with Shinken Hisatsu, this unit gets plus 5k until end of that battle.
It's pretty nice.
It's a triple R, I'd hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, this is playing into, like, we've seen so many cards with low attack power that I think that's quite nice, that is, to passing out the boosts. Again, it's only 2k, but...
But then if someone says, oh yeah, you need 2 triggers to pass, you get trigger, then you get a grade 1, you're like, no.
No, I don't. I am through. So, penultimate pack. We've seen a triple R and a GR from this box. I think we've had some good cards from it. So, let's see if we can hit another interesting rare card.
Oh. Jesus.
Yeah, so we've seen that one. And Kashu Kiyomitsu, another Forerunner. Have we seen this one?
Yeah, we've seen this guy.
Yeah. So, last pack. Let's see what we get. Come on, another GR. The impossible made possible. So, seen you. We've seen you. They're all men. We've seen you. Seen you. We've seen you.
We have seen you.
Yes. And then the last card is a double R. Whee! That's pretty cool. So this is a double rare critical trigger. Shokudo Daikiri Mitsutada?
I'm not laughing at you.
The fun bit is the fact that before we did this video, I actually went through and tried to pronounce every single name from this set so I wouldn't completely and utterly butcher them during the video, and I didn't do too badly.
Yeah.
And now we've actually started recording it. So again, apologies for anyone out there who can pronounce these names correctly.
And anyone who's Japanese, please just don't.
We are just...
Don't be offended.
Please don't be. So, anyway, on to him. So he's a critical trigger, he's a double R, and for that reason he has an ability, auto rearguard cost, put this unit into your soul. When your Vanguard attacks, if this unit is at stand, you may pay the cost to draw a card, choose 2 units in your front row, and they get plus 3k until end of turn.
Not bad.
Yeah, that's not bad actually. Again, this is passing out these boosts which they do need, and it's putting into the soul. And we've seen a lot of single soul blasting, so it does help boost those abilities. So
I think it's a bit more deserving of the double R rarity than the other, like when Altmile attacks, put it into soul, gain 5k and a draw.
yeah, that one wasn't so good, was it? So there we go. That is everything we have opened from our Touken Ranbu box. So overall opinions on the clan. So you can put him so you can see the comparison. Any thoughts?
Risky Narukami.
Risky Narukami. There we go.
That's my out of 10.
Out of 10, it's Risky Narukami. There we go. It does look like an interesting one to play. Definitely with the Shinken Hisatsu ability. You know, there's some cool stuff. Because you've got. But I was just thinking with the Shinken Hisatsu, you've got to wait until you've taken 3 damage. It's back to the old damage control style of play, isn't it? So it's like a pseudo limit break.
Yeah.
So
I just like Homari because it makes you really decide which skills you want to use in that turn.
yeah, which one you're going to commit to this turn because you can only do one. So yeah. So there we go. That is everything we have opened. I hope you've enjoyed watching. Remember, everything you've seen here today can be bought and sold on our website, bigorbitcards.co.uk.
And our next one should be Vanguard and Deleter.
Doodle-doo, which I'm quite looking forward to because I love playing Link Joker.
And I love playing Royal Paladin, as I said.
Grr.
So you can do all the Link Joker stuff.
Deal. So there we go. So once again, I hope you've enjoyed watching. Remember to like and subscribe, join us for more videos, and we will speak to you next time. That's bye from me, Simon.
Bye from me, James.
See you next time. Bye.